Hi everyone, welcome to Matt's World. In today's video is a quick announcement explaining that Balloon Battle has moved to a new channel. Balloon Battle has its own channel with the @handle Balloon Battle Official, and it's just called Balloon Battle. I'm going to give you a quick peek of the channel. Let's turn the display on. Let's go. So this is the channel. Balloon Battle, and it's even got its own banner that I drew myself. Well, I didn't draw it, I just copied and pasted a load of balloon images. But yes, there's a banner. The full banner image is the thumbnail of this video. And the first 10 episodes are currently uploaded. You can upload about 15 videos per day, per 24-hour period. So I'm going to plan to have all 100 episodes moved over by next week. So we've got, so the first 10 are up right now. And we do have one subscriber. It's not me. I promise you, I've not subscribed to myself. Somebody's found it already before I've even made this video. That's funny. But anyway, so we've got the playlist. And don't worry, I've not like completely ignored the full video. By the way, the actual original uploads, I mean. Because I've still kept the original descriptions and I have written the original upload dates and the original amount of views the original uploads had before they moved. So yeah, that's the actual channel. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll leave a link in the end screen. I'll put it in the collaboration feature. I'll put it in a pinned comment. I'll do everything to make sure all the Balloon Battle viewers know where Balloon Battle is going to be uploaded going forward. So, why have I decided to do this? Well, the first reason is a very obvious reason. The people who watch Matt's World most of them don't come here to watch Balloon Battle. My other forms of content, whether it's the occasional football video or even my VHS content, seems to outperform Balloon Battle and bring more in terms of the YouTube partner program revenue. And it doesn't help that I've used a few copyrighted tracks in the first 50 episodes, especially in the intro. So the first 50 episodes are demonetized anyway. So I just think Balloon Battle isn't a big enough asset to monetize. So, and it's not very popular. So that's the first reason. As in, no, it is popular, as in it has a following and a community. I just mean it isn't as popular as the other forms of content on here. So I wanted to give the Balloon Battle show its own platform and its own channel. The second reason is I'm getting busier and busier as I'm getting older and I'm getting more responsible for being an adult. My priorities have changed, especially in the last year or so. I don't have time to animate an episode myself anymore. I don't have time to sit and make multiple episodes a week like I did in 2024 and sometimes in 2025. My time's getting filled up by real life responsibilities. I just don't have the facilities all the time, as much time as I did when I started the show. And that's just the reality. So the reason I mention that is because I want to, and I'm sure the community want to as well, have like a platform where when I'm away, busy, the show can carry on. Which leads me on to my third reason is the community that's been built. Now, everybody who is involved with Balloon Battle has their own idea of how the show should be run, what should happen in terms of the competition. Everybody has their own ideas. There isn't a unity at all. I have my ways of how I want it to be run, and so do other people like Mr. Bloomer and GCD and Ollie and who else? Several people, they have their own ideas. Even Balloon Battle Fanatic on Discord. Everybody has their own ideas on how the show should be run. So I'm hoping this platform, as well with it being on its own page, I can designate several different people to be managers or editors. As in on the YouTube feature, you can invite other channels, Google accounts to monitor the channel. So in my absence, other people can still create the show. This isn't me quitting or stepping back. This is me being inclusive with the community that's been built, which you can be a part of if you join the Discord server. There we go. Just wanted to plug that. So yeah, so that means, I mean, I'll still be involved with the show. I'll still have the majority say because I'm the creator, and I'll still record the wheel spins. I'll still do the intros and outros. No, wait. Let me start that sentence again. I'll still do the wheel spins to determine who's up for elimination. I'll record them on my computer and send them to whoever's running the show in my absence. I'll still monitor the Google form. I'll still update the Google form. I'll still send the voting results to whoever's running the show in my absence. You know, I will still have control over who's up for elimination and the actual running of the poll and the counting of the votes. I'll still play a part. I'll still voice the characters I voice. I'll still write. I'll still do everything, but I'm trying to have less control. This is the whole point, is that I want to have less control and less pressure on me. I want to basically give the show to everybody who's involved, and then, you know, people can run it for a time if they want to, and if I could trust them to do that, if they're not just going to like hack me or delete the channel and kill the show. I don't think you guys would do that. But in terms of like the actual admins and stuff, there's certain people I would entrust with that. I'm not giving that to everybody, but in terms of the actual running of the show, other people can in my absence. I'm not saying they will. This is entirely like if you want to. But yeah, so they're the reasons. First reason being, it doesn't really fit on the Matt's World channel anymore. Second reason being that I'm getting busier and busier and busier, and I'm having less and less time to commit to Balloon Battle. And there's other content I want to make, like the I Found the Rarest series, the football stuff that I barely ever do content on because I never have time. The musical like Sparta remixes and stuff like that on the Losses for You account. You know, but then Balloon Battle is still going and it'll still have a winner at the end, which is the aim. So that's the second reason. And then the third reason is that I want less control. I don't want to be a dictator anymore. I would love for people in the community to be involved if they want to be. I'm not forcing you to be, but you don't have to, like, let's say you run the show. You don't have to run it forever. If you get sick of it, you can give it to someone else. As long as I know this is it, I'll still have control over the Google form, the wheel spin, and ultimately who's in possession of the channel at what time. That'll still be decided by me because I'm the creator. But there comes a level of trust with that, and I trust a lot of you who are involved with the show already. So yeah. And then as well, with other managers, then people could make their own YouTube shorts and post their edits and do community posts and stuff like that while I don't have the time to do that. And it's not monetized either. This channel won't be monetized because I don't want to take all the money when it's not just me running the show anymore. Does that make sense? It's not fair for me to just take all the hard-earned money from everybody else who's running it. It's not fair. It's not fair on them. It's not fair. So yeah, Balloon Battle channel won't be monetized. It'll just be something for fun. But yeah, I just think the show in its current form is going very slowly because I'm too busy. and because everybody, you know, has their own way of running things and has their own ideas of how it should be run. So hopefully this new platform for Balloon Battle will give it some kind of unity and some kind of, hopefully, progression. So yeah, that's so all the uploads from here will be re-uploaded onto Balloon Battle by next week. I can't do it all at once because, like I said, you can only upload like 10 or 15 videos a day in a 24-hour period. So I'm just gonna, I will upload all the rest of the episodes onto there by next week, as in by the end of next week. Not next Tuesday, by just any, like probably next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope this doesn't cause controversy. I hope this is a good thing for the show overall. If you like this video, please do leave it a like. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I will see you guys in the next BB episode on BB Official, Balloon Battle Official. Take care and goodbye. If I can find the stop button, there it is. Yes.